Hey everybody, Under Griffin here, and welcome back. Guess we're going for optimizations on Unzip. Alright, first of all, let's reset this. Oh, fine. No. Alright. So if to the left of you is a wall, or if there is a worker, you step up, because that means that the other person's here, so you're the one to go up. Else, we want that to jump out. If up there is a worker, step down. Otherwise repeat. So this could be a jump out and then a jump back, but this saves us one instruction. I still don't think we're optimizing properly here, but you never know. Alright, whoops, that was me setting my phone down. Alright, let's see if this works. So we're gonna watch this person. So the left is a wall, so steps up. Yeah. Oh. Is... Okay, fine. We had to pick it up and set it down. We got to knock out one command, but we got the timing. Which is funny because I was aiming for instructions. Damn. So the thing is, we can't just say do it all at once, because simultaneously, they'd all evaluate simultaneously and be wrong. We need to get rid of one instruction. Alright, how about if to the left of you is a worker, you do nothing. Otherwise, if the left of you is a wall, or above you, or we want step up. Okay, I think this might work. So we look at this person. Left of you is not a worker. But it's a wall. So she steps up. Oh. Yoink. It worked, and we even got under. Oh no, we tied. Whoops. Took a little bit longer, but that's okay. It's because there's a lot of looping up at the top. Yay! That actually didn't take very long, which is, you know, unusual. Shredders! They shred anything dropped inside, anything. Please shred. Ooh, haha. Yes, I apologize for my behavior. Shredding just gets me unseasonably excited. Yes, are we ready to concentrate? Everyone, please shred your data cube. Not everyone has data cube. Well, life isn't ever fair, is it? Give to. Alright, so step down, step down, step down. Nope, only twice. If above you is a data cube, pick up, give to, now. Yes, they lived. So if we really want to optimize this, oh, well, we got an achievement. Oh, so for future reference, not everybody has to live. I thought we were just going to fail. That's going to come in handy when it comes to optimizing. I think we can all agree, shredding just one data cube was not enough. Shred all the cubes. Use end to tell a worker they are finished and can end their program. You're never required to use end, but it can be helpful. So basically, we don't want to use end unless we absolutely have to. Okay, so here's the dumb part. This is going to be a really simple one. So, if above you is a data cube, pick up above you. If below you is a shredder, give to below. So the caveat here is you have to make sure that like the shredder is a thing. Because here, if we accidentally get somebody killed early, it will matter. So, step up. If above you is a data cube, pick it up. No. This is how we want it to be, but we might have to extradite this. Step down. If that's shredder, give to shredder. And then jump back to here. This should work. Okay, good. I used a few too many commands. But we ran on average. So Here's the dumb part. Okay, we're gonna have to try and undo the number of jumps, or reduce the number of jumps. Oh, we can get rid of the else. There we go. So yeah, we basically, because we had a jump out and a jump back, we could basically put that into the loop. Even though it doesn't make a lot of logical sense, this is one of those things that I wouldn't recommend doing in actual code, but because we're trying to optimize, it ends up happening. See, we're just shooting through them. Well, sort of. The worker on the right just isn't working, and also everyone dies. Oh. That's not good. Alright, workers are supposed to pick up the data cubes and shred them, and everyone must survive. Fix this program. So if below you does not equal wall, move down. We could also do if... You need to add or change only 2 commands. Okay, I get it. Oh, okay, they're forcing me here. Okay, I don't care. They're just trying to show us the debugging tools, which I've already gone over. So if below you, how about if where you are doesn't equal a data cube, step down. Do that until it does, then you pick up where you're at. If below you... I actually don't know if this works. But that is 2 changes. So we're actually going to watch this person. We know this part's going to work. This is the part I'm curious about. Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah. Drop it out of the else. You always step right. Yep. Got it. Now things run a little fast. Run a little slow. How do we make this faster? I don't think we can make this much faster. So it's this. That doesn't work either. Actually, this might work. It does, because they all shift, but that actually makes it slower, I think. No, it makes it the same. Alright, so how do we optimize this? How do we make this faster? Reducing the number of commands. Don't think that's going to change anything. Still going to work exactly the same, but did it actually go any faster? Slightly. And that's only because we knocked off just a little bit here. Alright, so... I mean, here's the dumb part. We can save ourselves... 1, 2, 3, 4. That saves us some loops on everything. This kind of makes sense. This is like basically commonized code. Like we know that all things are going to be running it. I don't think it's going to change much though. It might go down to 11 seconds. 10. So what this is doing is, I feel like pointing this out. If step jump. It's 3 commands. Every single time we pull one of those out, we reduce the number of commands being run by 2. So, worth noting. Which is why we are going to take the same... No. They're always 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, actually. This actually might slow or speed it up just enough to make it hit 9. Ah, 8. We even got to 8 seconds. Beautiful. Alright, so we got the hard stuff and the easy stuff. If I go here, I might just be solving the problem. You're gonna have to give me a second here. I'm gonna mute myself. I have to blow my nose. Alright, my apologies there. My nose has been running a lot, and I have not been able to do important things. Progress marches so fast, faster than you keep up with. It can be scary, but also beautiful. I'm sorry, it's so unlike me. I got a little choked up. Disposable shredders. Oh gosh, can be used only once. Anyone who tries to reuse a shredder will be violently destroyed. Okay, so the downside here is we can only use a shredder once. So everybody's going to step left, and they're going to pick up where they are. So we're going to so here's the thing. I'm thinking ahead for optimization here. And it mostly has to do with the fact that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. So most optimally, everyone will be standing like this. So actually, I think... Actually, I've got a better idea. So if below you is a shredder, give to shredder, and end. You're done. Else, you are going to step at an angle. By the way, I'm not actually using the else. Like, this is technically here, but we'll see. Because the thing is, this ends. So I'm not going to hit this and then also do this. I actually think this will work. Oh, this actually isn't going to work. I'm curious to see what happens if you try and shred something again, but... Wow, we actually got it in the right amount of commands and got it on... What? What? What is this nonsense? I'm not supposed to manage to do it right. On the first one, these are the hard ones. What is this? Okay, the data cubes appear to be backwards. Reverse the line of cubes. Holy shit. So, fun fact, reversing things is actually very hard. It sounds easy, but it's actually very hard. Holy crap. So, I mean, I can make this happen. And I can do it quickly. But I can't do it in few commands. So, oh, this is when we have to start talking about computer memory. If you don't know how computer memory works, then I apologize. This is going to be a bunch of gobbledygook. But it might be insightful. So, computer memory, when things are stored in memory, there's different types of memory. The one that you're probably most familiar with is your hard drive. And that is basically like permanent storage. You know, when something's there, it's there. If you turn off your computer, it's fine. Whether it's a solid state or a disk drive, like the one that actually has a spinning disk, because the way it's stored is stable. Without power, it still holds. Why exactly it works that way for different hard drives, you can go look it up yourself. I could probably explain it, but it's not that important to this. There's also RAM. RAM is random access memory. It is basically what your computer is using when it is on. Without power, RAM loses its state. It doesn't know what state it's in. It doesn't know whether it was a 1 or a 0. There are some shenanigans you can do to make it hold its charge and things like that. But effectively, that's why turning your computer off and on again can sometimes solve your problems, because if something's messed up with your RAM, like if something just is wrong in memory, in random access memory, then that can kind of fix it. That can be all sorts of different things too. That's kind of a very vague generalization about why something could be wrong. But reversing something on your hard disk and reversing something in RAM isn't particularly different, but RAM lets you do things that... Imagine if it said you have two lists. If we had this list and we needed to reverse them in one place but not another. How do I put this? So in RAM, you have... Oh god, I'm going to start explaining pointers. I did this a while back too. So when you're executing a program, something that may end up in RAM is a pointer. So something that says pointing to this, like, aha, we did start to use them at the end of the last game of this type. So I can have a pointer to this data, and then I know that this data is one further along. So I can go, here's a pointer to this memory, here's a pointer to this memory, and what I can even do is I can find the end of the list, go, there's a pointer here, there's a pointer here, and then I can pull this out, store it here, put this here, and then take what I stored here and put it there. And then you can move those pointers from like here to here, and from here to here, and you can do it again. And you can do that until the pointers pass each other. And you can check that because this has a numerical address. We don't have any of that fun stuff here. We have none of it. None of it, which is going to make this ridiculously difficult. So I'm actually curious. Step down. We're not going to be able to do it this way. Okay, I just thought of something interesting. If they all step down... Okay. And they all pick up if to the right of you is a hole, or to the left of you is a hole. Step up. Yes, this will work. I think this will work. Actually, we all want them to step up. Actually, we all just want them to pick up. Actually, we want them to step down. Else, if Alright, so this should get them into an increasing pattern. I know this isn't going to work. Okay, I fucked something up. Oh, right. Oh, right. And jump out. Or... Okay, I think this might work. So those two step down. Okay, I need you guys to jump out. Okay, why isn't this working? I need to watch you. Because they're evaluating before this even gets checked. Before the step happens. Okay. So I need these guys to not be moving. Why is that not working? Oh, because this is always going to be true. So if that equals a worker, or... Oh, okay, or I can just do this. No. No. And. If neither of those is a worker, you step up. So that works. That gets them into this. So how do we do this? Oh, Jesus, this is difficult. My congestion is not being helped by Sudafed either, which is usually the golden bullet for me. Okay. So, Jesus, this is difficult. So I'm thinking about this wrong. I know I am. I'm trying to come up with a very eloquent solution. I can do it with a lot of steps. It's going to be the few steps that kills me. Because what I can do is from here you can go if that actually so if to the right of you is a worker. See, here's the problem. I want two things acting simultaneously, so if we get to the point where these two are right up here, they need to switch places, but the problem is if one steps left, that works. Like, that's a problem. Okay, so we've hit 30 minutes, and I don't think I have anything tenable here. So I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I'm probably going to just immediately turn around and keep working on this, but I think this is a great break for the episode. So think about how you would solve this, and we'll get back to it next week. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and until next time, keep your gears turning.